Hi guys, I'm here with Proofy and Rambo from Envy Gaming. So you got knocked out quite early, but I mean, what's it like being in London for G-Finity?
Well, I mean, you don't get to travel. A lot of people don't get to travel often. The fact that we play video games and get to attend events in other countries, live in different cultures, it's an awesome experience. Besides the fact that we didn't place as high as we wanted to, I mean, we're gonna still have a great time in London. So it's always fun with your teammates, especially.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah, pretty much said it all. We didn't have the best event gaming-wise, but it's always fun to travel around the world, so we're so happy.
I'm glad to hear. So you're enjoying London. You've been to a few EGLs.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think's better out of G-Finity or EGL? Keep in mind this is an invite only and it is their first tournament. But overall, which one do you think you prefer?
Well, I mean, there's not really a home crowd here. I know at EGLs you hear all the back talk from the fans for the European teams. I would hear it in the stage. Besides that, I mean, this event's just about the competition. I like events that are just about the competition, like COD Champs, similar environments. No really, I mean, like I compare it to like musicians, like when they do a show for a smaller crowd, it's more emotional for them rather than doing it in front of a big stadium. So I like the competition environment a lot more.
Yeah, so you think G-Finity is more intimate really than other events, yeah. Do you prefer it, or do you prefer more sort of EGL, MLG sort of arena?
You can't really compare them, I think. It really comes to the point where G-Finity just kind of like COD Champs, and then EGL is kind of like MLG, where it's just open, invite only. You really can't compare them. So, I mean, I prefer the G-Finity experience as far as like just the kind of closemanship between people. Everyone knows each other, playing which fun, but then again, you don't get to interact with people you never met before at EGL events and MLG events. So I wouldn't say I like any better. I think they're both awesome.
So something that's kind of blown up on Twitter over today really is the fact that you've recently dropped a teammate that you've had for quite a long time. I know it's probably a bit a touchy subject, but is there anything you can actually say on that at this minute?
I wish him the best. I want him to be successful. I mean, any player, any friend of mine that plays Call of Duty shares the same passion as me. I want them to be successful in this particular, area. But I just think he needs to find his play style. It wasn't working with us. I mean, we tried to switch things up. We tried to do things that would try to benefit us in the long run, but it just wasn't working. But he needs to find his play style. He needs to find his team that he fits with, feels more comfortable playing with. Yeah. So.
Yeah, do you have any comments about dropping Stainville from the team?
I mean, he's an awesome guy. I'll never talk bad about Stainville as a person, ever. So, obviously, like Proofy, I wish him the best. And like I said, things just weren't working out. This is a business after all. There's things like this happen all the time. So, it is crappy to see the player you enjoy playing with go out, but we have to do what we got to do to be a top competition, and we really want to win. So, that move was really in that direction.
Yeah. Well, you seem like really good former teammates anyway, so I guess we can only wish him the best in the future. Moving on from that, there's been a lot of speculation about Killer from Impact joining Envy. I mean, is this true, or is this just rumors that circulate all the time?
All rumors. Until it's officially announced, everything's a rumor.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just wait to see the announcement on the Team Envy's Twitter, our Twitters, and when you see that, then it's official. Yeah. We don't troll.
Can we get any sort of maybe insider updates, please?
I mean, we do have people in mind, but as far as anything sure for sure, no, there's nothing right now. Obviously, when you drop a teammate, you obviously at the very instant the player actually is officially dropped, you start thinking about players to switch because nobody likes to be not on a full team. So obviously we have a few players in mind. Pretty much the only thing I can tell you is it's going to be a strong SMG player. That's what we need. That's what we need as a team. So, but as far as actual players' names, that's all rumors.
Okay, so we're not going to get anything other than a strong SMG player. It's worth a try. Right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us here at G-Finity London. Hope you've had a brilliant time. And thanks. Talk to you again soon.
Yes.